So you're looking to get into video content creation and you have absolutely no idea where to start. This is the video for you, so stay tuned. So you've decided to start creating content in the video format and you've absolutely no idea where to start. It can be a bit of a daunting realm to enter, but fear not, there's lots of options and you'd be surprised at how many you already have at your disposal. Obviously, the first thing you're gonna look at in your disposal is gonna be your cell phone. We're in 2021. Most of us are gonna have a cell phone with a camera on the back that is able to shoot video. You're good to go. You've already got your tool. Like I said, anything made in the past few years is gonna have 4K and built-in stabilization at a basic level and basic audio. You're good to go. That covers all the bases. So it's a great place to start. It's already at your disposal. You don't have to spend any extra money to get started because it's already there. So what do? You pick it up and start shooting. Now you might run into a couple things with a cell phone. Obviously, you're limited to what's already attached to the camera. So there's no flexibility with lenses and that kind of creative stuff. But fear not, it's still a great image quality. The only downfall to shooting on a cell phone is going to be your audio. So that's why it's good to come up with a small solution like this, like a little dongle you can attach to the bottom, whether it's like a little shotgun mic or a mic you can clip onto your shirt. Both are going to be a good option. That's just going to get you started. Just because the microphone on the cell phone is quite limited. So if you're in a noisy environment, a windy environment, or both, you're gonna lose out and it's gonna be a terrible video. Because if they can't hear what you're saying, well, what's the point of posting it? So get yourself one of these and you'll be good to go. Now you might run into some issues as you grow, as you're creating the content. Like I said, pretty limited with the capabilities of the cell phone. So you'd wanna step it up to either a mirrorless or a DSLR. That's my choice of weapon. I started off on a cell phone. And then as my skills develop behind the screen, I guess in that sense, I realized, wow, I want to do more when it comes to videos and I can't with my cell phone. So I need to buy a real camera. So I'm a mirrorless fan, DSLR mirrorless, apples and oranges. At the end of the day, they both take great images and great videos. A lot opens up once you buy a camera. First things first is going to be the image quality. I mean, the size of the sensor on the camera versus the cell phone is massive, at least 4 times, 5 times the size. So right off the bat, that's going to give you a huge bump in image quality and as well the capabilities to do more with it, because now you have the option of interchangeable lenses. So as you can see on the camera that I'm shooting on, I have this really nice soft background that's out of focus while I'm nice and sharp and in focus. You're not gonna get that with a camera or a cell phone on your camera. But using a mirrorless or a DSLR, you're gonna get that because you're gonna have the option to switch lenses and get a more cinematic view. Before we go too far into that though, cost. It's gonna be more expensive. Off the bat, a DSLR or mirrorless at an entry level is gonna cost you $600. And then if you on top of that wanna get a more cinematic looking lens, it's gonna be another $500-600. So right off the bat, it's gonna be more money. So if that's something you're looking at, ignore that. But if it's something you're looking to invest in, awesome. So from there, similar to a cell phone, you're gonna wanna get a microphone as well, just because the built-in mics on these cameras aren't great. Same things, noisy environments, windy environments, not gonna do that great. So having the ability to get a microphone is gonna make a big difference. Now the cool thing about having a camera is that all the microphones are designed to actually attach into the camera. So at the top, there's a little hot shoe, is what they call that, and a lot of them slide in. And the cool thing about this is that when I'm moving around and shooting, the wires, the microphone, everything's stable. So I'm not gonna get any kind of external noise from the actual equipment itself. While you can see with like this little dongle thing, it's moving around, it might hit my hand or something while I'm shooting, or different things like that. So you really just get a lot more capability, and it kind of opens up the can in terms of what you can do, because the possibilities are really endless when it comes to this. So that's the first video in our series of how to get started in content creation, just like where to look, what to do in that sense. So that's kind of the biggest thing from there. And when it comes to editing, even if you are starting out on a DSLR or mirrorless, I always suggest to people that they start off on one of the free editing softwares like DaVinci Resolve, or for your phone, InShot, just because they're a risk-free way of seeing if it's something you enjoy. And then as you get better and as you develop these skills, it's something you're gonna wanna look into, where it's an investment that is gonna be a safe one. So that's it for now. Obviously, if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot us a DM, drop them in the comments. We're here to help. So I'll see you guys soon.